down here to the old cow shelter to pick up some steel that I'm going to build a cage to put over the air conditioner. I just thought I'd take y'all along for this short ride here. I know that a lot of you are going to be wanting to buy my tractor now that you see what a nice tractor I have, but it ain't for sale. Same way with that cow lot there. I know a lot of you like to have that, but it ain't for sale either. But that old loft up there, I got some steel up there I'm going to get down from my sister. I got to build a cage to go around the air conditioner for my sister who has some rental property down in Florida. So I'll show you what it looks like from up there in a little bit. Okay, here's what it looks like. I'm in the loft, you might call it, of this old shelter. That's my field out there you've seen before where we used to go to tobacco when I was a young'un. And that's my house up yonder, the white roof. This is some lumber that I sawed before that I've had up here drying out, getting dry. This is all pine, and you know, there's small stuff and big stuff. These are the pallet racks that I was talking about that I'm going to make the cage out of. Got to take them down and clean them up and weld them up and fix them up where it'll be a cage to protect the air conditioner to keep somebody from walking off with it. Heat pump air conditioner. But at any rate, let me get these things loaded up. And by the way, let me swing back around here. See those old chairs there? I know you saw them before. That's where a fella could sit up here out of the weather and enjoy deer hunting if he just wasn't so busy doing all this other stuff. It's just, man, when I was a young man, I would just about do anything in the world to deer hunt. But I've killed a lot of deer, and I've lost my interest in it. Doesn't interest me anymore. And that's okay. There's other people coming up behind me that like it. So, thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day. I tell you what, I done filmed this one time, but I had the camera turned around backwards. So we'll try this again. I was going to tell you, or am going to tell you how that shelter there got tore up. Back a few years ago when I was trucking, and I had a boy over here cutting hay in that field where there's pine trees now, but it was Bermuda grass hay, and he was cutting the hay, and him and his wife come to pick up some hay, and they had an old truck, and it backfired out there in that hay field. Of course, it kicked some hot rust, I guess, out on the out of the exhaust onto the hay field and set that thing on fire. And the baby boy of ours was home then, and boy, he grabbed the tractor. Like I say, I was on the road. He grabbed the tractor and run out there and hooked up to the plow, and I got an old fire plow, or bedding plow. He hooked up to that thing and he went to try to plow that fire out, and he got excited down here and had the front end loader up too high, and he'd run into the shelter. That's how that happened. They all got excited. They burned up about 60 rolls of hay, and the fire departments come from Folkestone and Nahunta and everywhere else around here, these little old communities, you know. Man, here they come, but they got the fire out, and nobody was hurt. And you know, you need a little excitement once in a while to see, just to get wound up and have something to talk about. But I just thought I'd let y'all know how that aluminum got tore up and that rafter got broke. Y'all have a nice day, and thanks for watching. Well, we got a start on building that cage to put over a heat pump, air conditioner and heat pump. But we ran out of argon gas. So now we're going to go to Waycross and we're going to get us a new tank of argon gas. And when we get that back, we'll come back, start again. We'll see y'all later. Now, I forgot to tell y'all, just in case you think it's a big deal that I ran out of argon gas while I was working on this project, the good thing about it, it happened right about dinner time. So that means we can go to Waycross and get us one of them store-bought hamburgers. As Jed Clampett used to say, ye doggies. We'll see y'all after a while.